Hi there. So these past few days, I've been sharing some really good advice on the expatriation curve, culture shock, and some strategies how to adapt. And you know, saying all this, maybe I should also talk about the time before I knew all this theory and how I managed to overcome my own culture shocks. So, one good example is when I self expatriated to Chile when I was 26 years old. Um, I, of course, had a hard time with the time management as a German. We're all about punctuality, and even in private life, things go very punctual. So in Chile, I was learning the hard way that it's completely different. And so when I was, getting ready to be picked up for going out at night, um, I was, it was 8 o'clock. We said, yeah, let's meet at 8 o'clock. We'll pick you up. Of course, I was standing downstairs on the street waiting for the car to just stop and pick me up. But nobody was there, and I waited, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I decided to go back up to my apartment and just, I called my friends and they said, yeah, don't worry, we're on our way. And it took another half hour for them to get there. And I was completely frustrated, of course, because, I was hungry. I thought we were going out to eat and have fun. And why would I be just standing there on the street and waiting for them? So, yeah, I learned that. And then the next time I said, well, I'll just wait in my apartment and you guys give me a call when you get there. Which is also a way that now many Germans handle picking up, but the younger generation. But back then, that was a revolutionary thought for me, and so I decided to stay in my apartment and have this in the back of my mind that you never know when they will come. So I was ready at 8 or whatever time we had agreed on, and then everything after that would be a gift of time for myself. So I reframed the whole thing, said, okay, they actually give me a gift of not being, like the German, completely fixated on the time. And they gave me time. That it was a huge gift. So I finally got to read the magazines that had been lying around that I never had time to read. I put on some good music. I even, had time to clean up the whole kitchen or do the laundry or whatever was, left to do. And so this became a habit, and I'm really grateful for being able to reframe and to have this time. So of course, there were still situations, where I struggled with the time management thing. But this was one way of dealing with it and reframing so that I wouldn't have to suffer and I would actually see it as something positive. Okay, so let me know your thoughts, and maybe you have some similar experience or vice versa, and tell me about your strategies. I'd love to know. Bye.